Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another All the Mods video. Last episode, we made the forge, and we crafted this Silent Tools pickaxe right here. If you want to know all the specifics on what it's made of, here's a brief overview right here. Um, but if you want a more in-depth guide on how I did it, go ahead and check out the last episode. But today, we're going to be diving into EvilCraft for some easy fortune 6 on our pickaxe and some looting on our sword. So to get started on EvilCraft, you have to find these dark gems, and these dark I already grabbed some, yeah, I already went ahead and grabbed some. These dark gems can be found pretty much like any Y level inside of caves, and they're not rare at all. So go ahead and get yourself a decent amount. Here is the quest line for Evilcraft. We're going to be following a portion of this, going from the gym up here and following down into the Vein Sword and the Vengeance Pickaxe. It's a pretty quick, um, it's pretty quick to get there. We're just gonna need to, collect some blood and do a lot of witchcrafting here. So we'll claim this quest. I don't really care for the book, so I'm just gonna throw it away. But to get started, we're going to need, I believe, some iron, glass, and I'm not sure what else. Oh, okay, yeah. So with the iron and dark gem, you're gonna make these spikes. And then with the spikes, glass, and dark gem, you're gonna make these blood extractors. I recommend to make just two, because 10,000 or 10 buckets of blood is really all you're gonna need. Make sure you're claiming these quests. It makes it really nice to skip ahead. Like here, to get this dark power gem, you have to throw it into into 5 buckets worth of blood. But since we just got it from the quest, we just totally skipped that part. Um, Now, actually, that helps out a lot. So we probably don't need two of these anymore. We probably only need one. I'll keep both of them on me. But now we have to, we gotta go kill mobs. Passive or hostile, doesn't matter. I think hostile mobs give more blood, but obviously it's daytime right now, so we're just gonna go around. Uh, or maybe passive mobs don't. I could have swore they did. If not, we'll just dig out underground and try to find some mobs that way. Here, is this chicken gonna get its blood? Or hold on, let's see now. Okay, so I think you have to. I don't know. That's weird. Why it wasn't working before? But it is collecting now. I just right-clicked it to. I'm not sure if it needs to be right-clicked to be activated or anything. But there still aren't any mobs up here, so let's go underground and see if we can't dig to some mobs really quick. Let's turn. Also, if you're not familiar with Ultimine, all I'm doing is I'm holding the Ultimine key while crouching, and I'm using the scroll wheel to change the mode. And so I set it to large tunnel, which is gonna, oh, that's water. Set the large tunnel, which is gonna allow me to tunnel out like this. And I'm basically just trying to tunnel to these skeletons on the mini-map. Yeah, like here's some more dark ore that drop those gems. So yeah, they're pretty. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, here we go. So yeah, just go around and kill mobs. They give a decent amount of blood. Like, it doesn't take too long to accumulate. We'll probably just want to fill up one syringe entirely. See if I can find more mobs. This is very quick and easy process. Also, when it comes, so when we make the pickaxe, we're gonna make 2 pickaxes, and they're both gonna come with Fortune 5 on them, and we are going to have to strip those enchants off. And to strip those enchants off, we're going to oh god, this guy's messing me up. We're going to have to need, or we're gonna need an anvil and a block of obsidian. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna leave this guy. This guy's doing a lot for my current tools and stuff. Let's see. He can go down. I think we need at least... Okay, if you don't want to fill up the whole thing, I think we need at least 3,000 blood. I think that's the most you're gonna need, because we need 1 bucket of blood to dry out, to get like a block of dried blood. Then we cook that blood to get blood fragments. And then we also need to douse some, okay, that was enough. We need to douse some, like, dead bushes from the desert in blood to make undead trees, to get the materials to make the following, pickaxe and... It's slipping my head. Pickaxe and sword. You'll also need diamonds to craft these tools, so just make sure you have a couple diamonds. So let's head back to the house, and okay, up here I'm going to set home, because this is... So if you don't know, the set home command allows you to just teleport back to wherever you set the position when you do /home, and it's pretty nice for just like when you get back to your base faster. But here, since it is nighttime, I'm gonna fill up the syringe. Wherever the skeleton's at. Am I crazy? Oh, there he is. There's 2. Okay. Next episode, I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. I'll probably do some things off camera, and then we're going to dive into Mekanism to start getting ore processing going, and we're gonna get some power and like some flight going. We're gonna get some really cool stuff next episode, so it might take a little bit longer for that video to come out. And sorry about the 3-day or 3 to 4 day gap between this video and the last one. I just got really busy and I didn't have any time to record. But I'm trying to get these videos out daily, or at least every other day right now. Okay. So we need to make a drying basin, which is pretty simple. The only thing that is going to be a little difficult are the ink sacs. I am unaware if I even have ink sacs, but I do see squids are on the map, so we need 2 things of black dye to make this drying basin, and we need the drying basin to just dry out the blood for the block of blood. Sorry. Okay, that, and I need wood. Let's, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna make the change it back to shapeless. Okay, that wood. We'll come over here, we'll craft up the drying basin, and now we can put a bucket of blood in there, and after, I think it's maybe a minute of real life time, it dries. Yeah, so we need the shards to make this blood infusion core, and we're taking this blood infusion core and turning it into this blood infuser. So, hopefully I have cobblestone, yeah. And what the blood infuser is going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to, it's going to allow us to infuse saplings with the blood to get the undead saplings. Here, let's sleep. And so, say you're not near a desert, you don't actually need a desert at all. You simply just need to take saplings and use shears on them in your crafting table. So right here, shears, the sapling, and it makes 2 dead bushes, so you don't have to go looking for a desert at all. So we have those. Now we can combine these with the dark power gem to make the blood infusion core, and then we surround the blood infusion core with a blood infuser. And here we'll just throw the rest of our blood in there, and then we throw the saplings in there, and it's going to slowly turn them into undead saplings. Let's go ahead and claim this stuff. And with these undead saplings, we're going to plant them. Just grab some bone meal if you have some. Let's go over here and plant them. Oh, I didn't know it drips blood. Anyways, break it, and we're basically taking these logs, turning them into planks. Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm forgetting the dark gem. Also, let's pick this up really quick for the achievement, or for the quest. There we go. Right. Let's go put this other blood tree down for the time being. Oh, and it gives us more dead saplings. I didn't even know it did that. Oh, I'm just gonna break that blood. So, yeah, let's go inside the house, grab some diamonds, a block of obsidian, and an anvil, right? And so, now, you take those undead planks you just made, and you this formation right here with the 2 planks on the end like you're making a stick, but then put dark gems on top, and make dark sticks. And with these dark sticks, oh, okay, we actually need more hardened blood. I was unaware of that. So let's take that out. Let's put that in there. So I think you probably will need a full syringe. You probably only need 1 tree, but you know, better safe than sorry. Let's put some of this crap away. Yeah, so let's melt this down. Once we have this, there we go. Now we're able to make the vengeance pickaxe. Let's make 2 of them right now. Okay. Now let's come over here. So the block of obsidian has to be on the bottom right there. And really quick, let's combine. Okay, never mind. That's way too expensive. Let's not. So, to do the enchant separation, you need. I would get 4 books because you don't want the Curse of Vengeance on your pickaxe. Um, so throw the pickaxes on the obsidian, throw the books, and then drop an anvil on them, and it will separate all the enchantments. And just like that, we have 2 fortune 5 books right there, and these pickaxes are basically useless. You can just throw them away. But we'll combine the fortune books into fortune 6, and uh, actually, I'm gonna wait a second so we can enchant our pickaxe. So let's get an enchantment table going. But it's honestly that simple. Now you have fortune 6, and for the looting, it's the Vein Sword, which has looting 2, so you just make 2 of them for looting 3. And this is pretty simple, but you're gonna need um 20 buckets of blood if you want the looting 3, because it's gonna be 4 dark gems, which is like the hardest part. But you can honestly skip looting if you don't care about it right now and you just want to Oh, that is loud. Okay. Hopefully this is enough to get hold on. Get enough bookshelves going. Oh, actually it's just enough. Awesome. Alright, so we'll take these inside. In the first episode, we got 2 enchantment tables from just looting around. So let's move all this crap. Let's do enchanting table. Oh, block shuffle on. There we go. Oh crap. And let's remake that one. I'll just put it right there. And we didn't grab lapis. Oh, we only have okay, I'll need to grab more lapis eventually. Oh, Silk Touch. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to grab more lapis right now. Can I get anything? Okay, I'll take Silk Touch on my. Okay, just Silk Touch is kind of annoying. Here, I will cut back when I have got some lapis. Okay, welcome back. We only got efficiency 3. This is kind of iffy, but okay, I'll take it for now. Efficiency 3 on breaking 3. Later, I'll just enchant another pickaxe and strip the enchants off. But now we have fortune 6. Also, my pickaxe is starting to go, but in Silent Gear, you are able to make repair kits. And with these repair kits, you basically just put the material of whatever I think the main component is made out of, so it would be diamonds for me. And that will repair it. Here, I'll show you. Wait, what was that top part? Okay, it is iron rods. And so we'll make a sturdy repair kit, and then we'll just throw the rest of my diamonds in there. I definitely am going to do the mining after this. So yeah, we throw it in there. It's got 2 diamonds, and then it just heals my pickaxe to full, which is really nice because it's like doing it in an anvil, except you're not wasting anvil durability. So yeah, what, there's some other cool things you can get going with this mod, if you would like, such as, I'm pretty sure you can get flight going with the blood brooms, I've never used like flight from this, but I'm sure it's viable. And then I've never actually messed with any of this other stuff down here. I'm sure. Okay, well this pendant seems pretty good, removing bad potion effects. Other than that, I think we're kind of done with this mod. I just usually use it to get easy Fortune 6 to get a plus on all the ores I get. So really quick, let's just do a good claim all. Um, let's dump all the shit we don't need in here. The stickiest stick. Okay, we'll throw those away. Okay, we got a ton of stickiest sticks. These guys, we can just throw it in this chest. Awesome. Just throw that right there. So, oh, and we got a ton more levels. Alright, guys. Well, that's all I have for this video. It's really just a shorter video, honestly. It's really just a shorter video. I just wanted to get this out so I can start working on the next. The next video will be, where is it at? It will be on starting Mekanism and getting all the machines going and starting to get some nice tools like the jetpack giving us some nice flight. Maybe the free runners too. The free runners are pretty nice. But yeah, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Later.